is November 11th, Monday morning. And last night was not too bad. It only got down to 38, so it wasn't super cold. I slept really good. And yeah, this stealth spot's pretty cool. It's funny, I had another one of those dreams last night where it happens to me every now and then where I'm sleeping, I think I'm at home, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh, that's right, I'm out here through hiking. It's so weird, those dreams, because for some reason you just forget you've been through hiking for 4 months and you think you're at home in bed. Oh man, the mind's such a weird thing, really is. But anyways, let's see, today I'm only doing 16. It's technically 15.9 to, oh, I can't remember the name of the shelter, but I'll let you know when I get there. And the reason I'm doing that, because the next shelter after that's 28, and it's supposed to rain for sure tonight. And then when I looked at the weather before, like I haven't had any service up here, so I couldn't even tell you what the weather looks like. Like I'll get a bar and then it'll go away and then come and then go away. So it's just annoying to even try to look anything up. But yesterday morning it said that it was going to rain and then turn into snow until like noon. Last night my wife said no, now it's just going to rain and then get colder as the day goes by, so there's not going to be any snow. So I don't know, when I get some service I'll look and see what it says. I don't know, I was thinking it would be cool if there was snow just because it would make cool video, but as far as like hiking wise and cold wise, it's probably better that there isn't snow, I would think. So yeah, oh yeah, last night was so funny. So I was sitting here editing my video and I'm looking around for bears because everyone keeps telling me they've seen tons of bears out here and I haven't seen one. Now I'm sure lots of bears have seen me, but I have not seen one bear. So I was looking around, just making sure. And so the AT is just right there, and I see this raccoon just walking up the AT, just walking, you know, like he's, you know, walking off dinner at the end of the day. And then so I go, hey, and he just looks at me, kind of just gives me this look, like bothered look, and then turns around and just keeps strutting up the trail. It was so cute. Like, the animals around here seriously don't have any fear of humans. It's crazy. I mean, it's a good thing though. It's cool. I'm glad it's good that there's really protected areas like this for the animals, and definitely the woods. Yeah, so let me see. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't think there is anything else to talk about. I'm just gonna finish up my coffee real quick and then just pack the few little items I have, like my stove and everything, back into my pack. And I'm gonna get to hiking southbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I've hiked about 9 miles so far, and guess who showed up to meet me on the trail? Alpha Gal.
Hey all.
You want to plug your channel, man?
Oh, I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
My channel is called Kriazakoni, and it's a bunch of section hiking all over the AT. It's got like springs and shelters and stuff and other odds and ends, and I feel like putting them up. So yeah, if you like it, follow. If not, that's okay too.
Yeah, go check his channel out. I've been subscribed to him for a while. So yeah, he met me, what would you say, a couple miles back?
Yeah, about 2 miles up.
And then we climbed up the mountain, we came back down. He's parked here, but he's gonna keep hiking with me for a while southbound, and then I guess just come back to his car. But man, today it started out pretty cool, but it turned really mild. It feels
It's
nice, doesn't
awesome.
it?
It is
I
warm. It
mean,
is beautiful out.
it is. Today is amazing. Probably one of the nicest days in a while. So perfect weather to be hiking with friends, and so cool that he came to meet me. And we came down here. He gave me a little bit of trail magic, and that's always awesome. And now we're gonna go on hiking southbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. So I just realized I feel bad I didn't do this in the morning, but I just realized it's Veterans Day. And thank you for all of you who have served, who are serving, or who are about to go serve. Thank you so much. Like I've said before in videos, veterans are, super important to me, and I have a lot of admiration and respect for everything they've done and do for this country. Even though I may not always agree where our country sends them, I have a lot of respect and admiration for them for serving. They have no say in where we go and where we fight and where they're deployed. They just go without asking any questions, and they do it to serve our country, and they do it to protect our freedoms. And please don't ever forget about that. Thank you so much, veterans out there. Thank you so much for my freedom, for the freedoms that we have. Without all of y'all, it wouldn't be here, and I strongly believe that. So thank you so much, veterans, and I do apologize that I forgot about it this morning. So anyways, it is around 1 o'clock right now, and I have less than 5 miles to hike to the Pinefield Hut, which is the next shelter. The next shelter after that is 13.5 miles, which is going to be too much for me to do in one day, including all the miles I've already done. I probably wouldn't get there till 7:30. The shelter might be full, and it might not. It's a Monday night, but it is a holiday, and there have been a lot of backpackers out here. The next shelter I'll get to, hopefully I'll have first picks and I'll just get a good spot, because for sure it is definitely going to rain tonight for sure. It's supposed to start at midnight and it's supposed to stop around 8 or 9. But I looked again at the weather just now. I have a little bit of reception up here, and now it's saying there's snow at like 8 and 9. There will be snow, but then you look and it says 0 inches. So not even 0.01 or nothing. So I think they're like kind of like, I think they just like to say that so people keep checking the weather. I really do. I bet you they knew it wasn't going to snow, and they're like, oh, let's just say it's going to snow because there's a chance it may, and everyone will go watch the weather and all this. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I mean, shoot, I'd say 80% of the stuff the media says is BS. So why not the weather channels too, right? I'm sure they're owned by the same people. But enough of that. So, man, yeah, Alpha Gal. So I hiked with him for 4 miles, man. That guy is super chill, such a cool guy. Like I said, when he plugged his channel, I wrote it on the bottom. So go check his channel out, definitely. I've been watching his videos for a while before I even made videos. And they're really good. And the dude is such a cool guy. So he deserves his support. So go check out his channel. But man, that guy is awesome. And he hooked me up, dude. Thank you so much, Alpha Gal. I appreciate it so much. His YouTube channel is Chris Aconi. And I always thought his first name was Chris, but it's not. That's his last name. His first name's actually John Chris. But his trail name's Alpha Gal. And I know it sounds weird, but Alpha Gal is actually like a disease transmitted from ticks that messes up causes allergic reactions to people. So yeah, if you want to check that out and Google it, it's weird, but that's where his trail name comes from anyways, because he contracted it from a tick. And I think it comes in different, like different people get different reactions. His is more respiratory reactions, but I guess people get like hives and all kinds of things. So yeah, I just learned about all of that, and I got to know the guy really well. It's amazing how well you get to know people just hiking a few miles with them. It really is. But man, such a cool guy, really is. And man, I really enjoyed hiking with him. Time went by so quick because I've been hiking by myself for a while now. So it was nice to just hike with someone and talk to him. Yeah, and he's a pretty good hiker, man. He like kept up with me going uphill and talking the whole time. So, man, good for you, Alpha Gal. He's in good shape, obviously. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to sit here, take a little break. I am in no rush now, and I'm going to eat a little bit and then get back to hiking, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I made it to the pine-filled hut, and this is it. Not much of a shelter. I mean, it's a little. It has a upper deck. I'll show you where I am. All right. So this is my setup. Be up here on the upper deck, as you can see below. That's the lower deck. And there's not a lot of headroom. And I looked underneath it and it looked like that's where all the creepy crawlies hang out. But I'm hoping the freeze really got them out. I didn't see any. But then there's this whole top deck too. And then it does like a little L. And that's where I'm. And then you can see there's a pit and a picnic table. Yep. So it's pretty early. It's like 4:45. And you can see the sun starting to hide behind that ridge up there. No one else is here yet, but I'll be surprised if no one else shows up. The one thing I noticed, though, the problem, so tomorrow, so I'm ducking out in here because of the rain, obviously. I mean, honestly, I feel like I could go another 4 miles easy today. But like I said, I don't want to have to put up a wet tent. It's worth it to me just to stop early here. But the next shelter is 13.7. And then after that, there's no water until, I think it's 25 miles. So I'll either have to get water there and carry it, or just go to the, or just do the 25 to that spring. But I think I'll have to go farther. I don't think there's camping at the spring. So I'll have to go to the shelter or hopefully find a spot after that. But the problem is if I carry water, I'll have to somehow keep it with me so it doesn't freeze. Maybe sleep with it or something. So that'll be kind of a problem. That's why I kind of want to camp near water tomorrow. Especially running water. That way maybe it won't freeze and I can get it out. I could always just pour it in my bowl and then you know, cook it and defrost it. It would take forever. So I don't know. That's kind of a thing I'm looking at right now. Maybe I just wake up real early and just do 28 miles. We'll see. We'll see. I'll figure out something for sure. I'm only like a little over 30 miles from Waynesboro, so that's why I want to get in where I want to maybe only have like 12 or 14 miles to hike into town. That would be awesome. But I have to really think about the water thing and yeah, that big gap without the water from that shelter to that spring. But anyways, I'll worry about today and I'll deal with that tomorrow when it comes. And the temp's supposed to drop all day tomorrow and get really cold, like 20 degrees tomorrow night. That's why the water thing is kind of something I'm thinking about. But I'm sure I'll survive. I'll figure it out. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat some ramen tonight. So I'm gonna boil some water. I got most of my stuff set up and edit my video, of course, and just hang out. There's no cell reception here at all. So I can't watch any YouTube or nothing, but I do have one movie left on my phone that I can start watching tonight and tomorrow night. So that's cool. Yep. So I am going to sit right there at that picnic table, cook my food, eat, edit, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna end it for today. I am at the Pinefield Hut or shelter. They call them huts here. What did I do? 15.9 from that stealth spot. And I met Alpha Gal today, and we hiked for 4 miles. That was really fun. Man, it seems like a long time ago for some reason. I swear time slows down out here. It's so weird. But anyways, man, but what a beautiful day. It got really, really mild where I was just in a little thin shirt and a pair of shorts, and I felt great. I felt really good today. My knee I can still feel it, but it's not those sharp pains like I have been having. Like I would get them every now and then, but like compared to yesterday, it's just so much better. And it's weird. It's just a weird thing. That knee just comes and goes, and it's been doing that for a while. Even before my thru hike, when I would trail run and stuff, it would just come and go. I'd get these knee problems. So I don't know. I'll probably have to get knee replacements in the near future, but if I have to do that, I have to do that. But anyways, so tomorrow, the thing about tomorrow, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? If I did that 28 miles, I could do it, but the thing is I would have to not film, and I'd probably get in a little late, and but like I said, I wouldn't film tomorrow, which I don't know. I'm like, I already missed 2 days of filming, and like I really wanted to catch every day doing this, so I'm gonna really think about it and see if it's worth it tonight, or if it's just, I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel in the morning, but I may not film tomorrow, but we will see. I may though, because I'm really feeling conflicted about not filming and missing another day. Even though I'm sure I will do more in the future, I don't want to, like, it's too soon, if that makes any sense. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow about that. And so far it is like 5:20 and no one has showed up yet, so I might have the shelter to myself. That would be amazing. But yeah, so I guess that's it for today, and I may or may not talk to y'all in the morning, but I will definitely talk to you when I film again. All right.